El Loco, the god of oil, petrol, and combustion, has blessed me with many gifts that help me make Alp great again. My prayers have come through. This is not everything yet. I got a big package which still has to be sent, something else that's on its way, something else will need to be ordered, and another thing too. And something from Australia, a package from Wiimote, is being held up by customs. I'll have to sort that one out after the weekend. But now I'm going to check out what our great God has bestowed upon Alp. Alright, let's get this started. It's like a self-inflicted Christmas here. Awesome. What do we got here? Front brake pads. Never tried this from brand Goldfriend, but they look a bit similar to the ones I already have, but they're missing the slits here. But I read good things about it. Brake pads. Must be the David Silver stuff. Yep. Exhaust. Boulder stud. And I think this was the side stand bolt original, which I lost in Mongolia. Pretty standard rear brake pads. I like to get them off David Silver these when I can, because well, they know Honda. Here. Huh. You know what this is? So this is the Facet fuel pump, the 40105, which is the wrong one for what I want to do. And unfortunately, I'm not going to use this. Because of the Africa twin tank, where could it be? I'm going to need a fuel pump. It's pretty heavy. Bigger than I expected it to be. Not the right one. They're missing features, they pump too much, and it's not the correct one. I'm still figuring out what the hell I'm going to do to pump the fuel. It's also still a vacuum pump option. It's all these pros and cons. And I have no experience because I never had to think about it. So, straight from China. Indicators, LED indicators, which should look a lot better than the original ones. I ordered 2 types just to test it. They were dirt cheap from China. I got these versus these, and we'll see how it looks on the bike and who's gonna make the cut. Paint mask for all the painting I'll be doing. Ooh yeah, this one I'm pretty excited about. Koso Digital Speedo. This is the N1. It's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. Going digital. Consider the N2. This one was 50 euros cheaper. Plus, I wouldn't pass the $400 New Zealand GST threshold with this one. Plus, I think these look pretty nice still. Package. Christmas, Mauricio. That's right.
How are you, man?
Good, mate.
How are you?
Good to see you, man.
Good.
Look at us wearing shorts and t-shirt, eh?
Yeah, can't believe it.
So cool. Mirrors. I'm going for different mirrors. I have no real idea how these would look. I don't want to get the standard Transalp mirrors. I don't mind them, but just the round ones, long, round. Having a go with these. It's not too bad. Just to give it a bit more, slightly more modern look. We got this one. I'll just use the blade. This one's from Austria. Hamart. They have a lot of Transalp and Africa twin parts. I got a similar package, even bigger, coming from Holland, from Raukema. That package is going to have a lot of second-hand parts. So what do we got here? Just the rear. It's nice and straight. The other one was bent. Don't want to scratch that. Rubbers that go in the wheel hub. 2-3 of them are broken. Like, why not? Like collars that go from the carburetor to the engine. The ones on the Alp have been leaking for a long time, I think, and never really did anything about it. Oh yeah, this is an important piece you can't forget when you do the Africa Twin tank fairing modification on a Transalp. This is a lower support. So this one is also going to support the tank. If you don't have this one, it's not going to be as sturdy when you put an Africa Twin tank on your Transalp. Dude, this one! What could possibly be in here? Really curious to know the state of this one. All the way from Greece. I would say from which company, but I wouldn't be able to pronounce it. Well packed, as it should have been. Oh yes! What I've always wanted. This thing has opened up a whole new can of worms for me of dealing with the fuel supply, because the original Transalp tank is gravity fed. The Africa Twin is not, because the few liters of the fuel sits below the carburetors, so you need a fuel pump. And I need a fuel sensor that come with this tank. I need petcocks or fuel taps. Don't have those yet. Oh, what a beaut. What a big fat. And hopefully there's no rust in the tank, but the guy said there wasn't. Look at this. Ta-da. Hell yeah, it's massive. Look at this. Absolutely huge. So this is a RD04, which is the one you need for the Transalp. And first glance, looks like the guy delivered. No dents. How awesome is this thing? 22, 23 liters. Transalp tank is 18. And you always have to fight for that last liter in the Transalp. It's unbelievable. This thing with the fuel pump, it'll always be 22, 23 liters. The part with the fuel pump and fuel system is going to be a bit of a headache figuring that out for Alp. Now what do we got here? From Delkevic in England. Alp was being a little bit vain here, you know. She wanted to look a little bit pretty. She wanted to sound better. I said, all right. This will save me 5 kilos. The original Transalp Exhaust, 7 kilos. This one is about 3, and that's good because the tank is going to add, with the extra fuel, probably 5 kilos. So we're saving there, which is great. Hello, baby. Welcome to future. Bloody lovely. Well, that's about it for now, and still a lot more to come. And Monday I'm going to have a talk with customs, and I have no idea how that is going to go, and if I can do it without some agent. The post office offers their services for $85. All right, I was just looking at the parts I worked on before I left, as you all saw, and I think I've already found the first setback of this project. Everything started rusting again. which does not surprise me. It makes sense with the humidity out here, and the ocean is not too far away. So at first glance, not that great. I hope that treating it with that will be sufficient. If not, I basically have to do a lot of work over again. Because of this development with the rust, I'm keeping the tank inside. It's a big tank. Don't want for any reason somehow rust to happen. With this big beauty, big, purple, and beautiful. That's the one that's going to be between my legs in the future. Look at that.